G-Eazy and Halsey made a love song together. They're both on it, and it's a love between them. Now, I know you're thinking, bed reviews will fucking hate this. This is going to be one of those songs that keeps bed reviews up at night. But actually, I love this song. And believe it or not, I actually pride myself on remaining somewhat unpredictable. Him and I is the first comedy-driven single I've seen this year, and it's coming from two artists who have not previously shown a comedic side. The sense of humor it would take to make this song is illustrative of the dimensionality and depth in these artists' personas. The ability to parody your own image reveals a self-awareness and an understanding of how the public sees you. And that is just impressive, and the possibilities in that character's story development that arise when this happens are very high. So it's exciting. Look at, they even did that embarrassing retro wannabe aesthetic for the video. They went all out in this. The first thing I love about this is that it is just so cool. Halsey is so cool on her own. She's so edgy and counterculture and just openly tweeting against Donald Trump. Like, who does that? He's the president. Like, that's ballsy. And then G-Eazy with his leather jackets and his slick back hair and his style that's original that everybody trying to rip off, including James Dean. And then together, it's just so fucking cool. And they know it too. And you can see that they know that they're so fucking cool.
2017, Bonnie and Clyde. Wouldn't see the point of living on if one of us died. Yeah. Got that kind of style everybody try to rip off.
And every girl I saw was behind a James Dean poster. I'm like, how's this guy still the man? He died like 100 years ago. I want to be like that guy.
We got three super exciting, thrilling, edge-of-your-seat verses from G-Eazy. You can tell that his love for Halsey has taken him to places lyrically that he has not been before, binded together by a pretty groundbreaking chorus. This is so special and different. This doesn't sound just like those mixtape songs G-Eazy used to pump out like nothing, where there's some random girl singing about love and then he just fills up his verses as fast as he can with multiple lines saying the exact same thing. Lacking inspiration, so he just sees what the last line of the chorus is and just makes whatever rhyme with that fit into the theme of the song until his verse is over. They actually took their time on the lyrics, and that's so beautiful, and we have to take a minute to appreciate that. These are not things you see every day. I would never lie to you. Like, that's so sweet. I am his, he is mine. How do you even think of that? He's out his head, I'm out my mind. We got that love, the crazy kind. Like, they've got a love, but it's like unorthodox, like it's crazy, like they're both a little crazy. That's refreshing. I guess the lyrics are a little too complex for Genius because they started just adding words to try and make it fit their narrative, right? Where every line makes sense. They always want every line to be about something. You know, they always want every line to say something.
Hit it, no rubber, never would, no one touch her.
I know you want there to be a let in this line, but there is absolutely not, and you just have to deal with that.
Hit it, no rubber, never would, no one touch her.
We live really cool lives and we get to do really cool stuff together, and I just hope that, you know, some young couple somewhere in a slower part of the world maybe can hear it and maybe imagine what it would be like for just 4 minutes. I'll tell you what, I'm sitting here in Macon, Georgia, and I'm thinking to myself, she gets me. When we hang out or whatever, we're just watching Halsey music videos, eyes glued to the screen. We just want to know what it would be like to be her. We look up to this. We want to be this. And for her to give us the opportunity to imagine that we're like her and G-Eazy is just, like, that's an artist that cares about her fans. Look at me. Look at me. I can't tell you the amount of nights that I've spent praying that me and my girlfriend could just be like Halsey and G-Eazy. Even for just 4 minutes. She has this really cute, adorable, natural giggle when G-Eazy talks about cutting his dick off.
Ever catch me cheating, she would try to cut my crazy, but I love.
I can't help but imagine her standing at the microphone just trying to get that giggle right, just standing there waiting for the time to come and then giggling, and then she's like, oh, I didn't do good enough, run it back. She's waiting, the time comes, she giggles. She confirmed on Twitter that it took 3 tries, right? It didn't just happen. This is an artist that puts in work and stays there until she gets the job done for the fans. He talks about them mobbing. Mob until the end of time. Mob and get money. Get high with you. Keep mobbing. Me and my bitch. That is so sweet, by the way. I appreciate this because I truly do believe that they mob together. They're not just cute little pop stars, they actually commit felonies. I'm sure G-Eazy and Halsey are actually mobbing in the streets. In their free time when they're not on their private jets or vacating in Maui. And that's why they both tell us that this song came from a really genuine, authentic place. Getting to share that with the world is really cool because it's not a contrived thing. It's not two artists pretending to be something they're not for the sake of a story. It's like we really made this record about our real lives and hopefully we get to share that with other people, blah blah blah. This comes back to the comedy thing, right? It's funny because rappers that rap about mobbing in the streets were forced into a position where they had to do that in order to survive. And rapping about it to sound cool is like the one little special benefit they get in return for that. But these guys had to strip that away and say, you know, we deserve this too. It's hard to say what the funniest line in here is because this whole thing is just a gut buster. I would say, personally, I would say the funniest line is, in the end, it's him and I. Like, as if she truly believes that they're gonna end up together forever. You know, like poking fun at those fucking stupid celebrity couples that are clearly only together on a shallow level and are shameless about showing that and exploiting it. Oh my god, and it's funny on another level too, the people who are fans of these artists, like I am, you know, because you know that Halsey is a crazy bitch who's bad at love, you know, and bisexual, to where if she was going to be monogamous with one person who can only be one sex, at their best they would only be able to offer 50% of what she wants. And then G-Eazy's always rapping about fucking people's girlfriends, just no respect for relationships or what they should be, and just a totally fucked perspective, and then he's on here saying, you know, most likely I'm gonna die with you. They directed this video themselves. Here, get this shot of me swinging from a traffic pole. It'll be cute and fun. Let me see the clip. No, I look fat in that. Get another angle and I'll swing again. Gerald, laugh again like you did the first time. That was very cute. Yeah, get this clip of me sitting up and her laying down on me. Yee! Yeah, we'll do it 3 times, but it's the same thing. It's hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. He said be true. I swear I'll try. They really hit the nail on the head. Jam-packed with just gut-busting lines. Only one who gets me. I'm a crazy fucking Gemini. It's knee slappers everywhere you go with this. Right here, we're seeing pop artists making strides in the comedy world. I've never seen the two fused before like this. I was on the interstate when I first heard this song, and I had to pull over because I was, oh man. And they're so consistent with their interviews and everything. The video's so disgusting. Alright guys, that's it for me. I've had enough for tonight. I'm gonna be back with some more little reaction videos, just trying to kind of get the channel back in a growing orientation. Oh my gosh, I'm actually crying. While editing this, I just realized that he said, calm and collected, she keeps her composure, about Halsey. Are you fucking serious? Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. My Twitter and Instagram is @scout121. And yeah, hope you'll stick around and watch some more videos. Good night, everybody.